You're watching Sight Sounds Flavors on YouTube, sightsoundsflavors.com, exploringkentucky.com. We're here at Christ Church Episcopal getting our tour of Harlan County, Kentucky started. Give you a look here from our starting point. Also got the elementary school here and the crosswalk, the Green Dragons, and I feel like we're going to take a good 20, maybe 30-minute walk. Here's the side of the church. Now I normally don't show you residential areas, but I got this great parking spot here. This is the Toyota Camry that I rented, and I love the school pride. More than a school, seems like a way of life actually. And the elementary school, the high school, they all have that green, that Harlan green. Here's the high school. I don't show a lot of schools generally, but like I said, this is where I parked, and certainly a part of the community without a doubt. I have been wanting to do a tour of Harlan for a long time. I may have been here a couple of years ago, very, very late at night. And it's when I first started exploringkentucky.com. And I stress may because I actually don't have any video footage of it, so I'm not 100% sure, but this is the tour I've been wanting to do. There's the middle school. So you got the middle school, the high school, and the elementary school all in a 2-block radius. Beautiful tree there. On this tour, I've also done Pineville and Middlesboro, and I'm likely to do a couple more cities. Again, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. So, got your Green Dragons there on that vehicle. UK is very big here. In fact, the street over, welcome to our porch. I love that. And if I'm showcasing your home, by all means, please leave a comment down below. But there's a lot of UK here and a lot of Green Dragons. Beautiful tree here. That's beautiful. Got the Whitfield Public Library here. And we are on East Central. So this is East Central here. And North 3rd Street. And we're passing the Housing Authority of Harlan. It is Sunday morning, so here's some church bells in the background there. Harlan County literacy. Styled. Nails, hair, and makeup. Some cool signage there. Keep City of Harlan clean, don't litter, thank you. Very cool. And we're coming up on the county courthouse here, but I want to show you a little bit more. Everything's well painted, the streets are well paved. Those may be lost up there, I'm not sure. Not sure what this white building is being used for. Let's board it up. See the mountains in the background. Kentucky Family Dentistry. Dr. Caitlin Skidmore Patel. There, of course, is the county courthouse. Beautiful, isn't it? We're on East Central Street and North 2nd Street. Got Inked Up LLC. Isn't that a beautiful courthouse right there? County name for Major Silas Harlan, born in Virginia in 1752. Or is it Silas? I think it's Silas. Came to Kentucky in 1774, built Harlan Station 7 miles south of Harrodsburg on Salt River, 1778. Commanded spies, wow, 1779, an Illinois campaign of General George R. Clark, who said, quote, he was one of the bravest soldiers that ever fought by my side, end quote, killed 1782 at the Battle of Blue Licks while commanding his detachment buried at Blue Licks. Very interesting. Okay, now we've seen these signs throughout the Commonwealth. Location of 22 courthouses in Kentucky burned during Civil War. Over here we got Harlan Enterprise. We got the Child Support Office. That is a beautiful courthouse. Look at that blue sky, guys. It's amazing. Got a tribute here to the soldiers. Jewels by Jordan. Dedicated to the memory of the valiant sons of Harlan County, World War 1917 to 18. So that's to the Great War, as they call it, World War I. There's really nothing great about a war, but that's why they call it the Great War, because it was the first war where tanks were used. It was the first war where trench warfare was used. It was the first war where chemical warfare was used. It was a pretty horrible war. And it's known as the Great War, not because of its being a good war, because that's not what they're trying to say. They're trying to say Great War in the sense of the big war. The biggest war. It was supposed to be it was up until that point the biggest war the biggest war the world had seen. So, Harlan Mining Institute. Got to remember that coal mining in Kentucky was, and to a large extent continues to be, a way of life. Southeastern Kentucky coal's been hit pretty hard, but Western Kentucky, for example, their coal is actually booming. It's a different kind of coal, but it's still coal. And I remember on American Idol there was a musician who had a single, which I thought was very moving, called, what was it called? Coal Keeps the Lights On, or something like that. It was a really, really touching song. And he actually moved on to a few rounds. Sunrise Children's Services. And of course, you know that coal is, there's talk of clean coal and somehow keeping coal as a sustainable fuel. There's a lot of, science can do a lot of things. So let's see. Keep an open mind. Harlan County Beer Company. Interesting. I don't know if they make it or if they sell it, but they got a lot of booths in there, a lot of stools and tables. Howard Law Firm. The Anxious Hippie, CBD and Mystical Boutique. I'm pretty sure I've seen the Anxious Hippie either in Pineville or Middlesboro. I think Pineville, I'm not sure, one of the two, but that's not the only one there is. Love the sidewalk. Ooh, look at that mural over there. That is really cool. Mark L. Ford and Robert A. Thomas, attorneys at law. I like the doorways here, very cool. Krav Maga, self-defense, attackers want victims, not opponents, group rates. Interesting. The Harlan County Christian School presents 2022 Harlan County Celebrates Christmas Lights Display. Free hot chocolate and candy. I'm there. Of course, it happened last year, but the Portal Pizza Pasta Subs 606-573-0505. Harvest Worship Center. You know, I think I have been in Harlan because of these lights. I remember these lights. Jillian's Pet Grooming. Sassy Trash. That's a pretty cool name for a store. I like it. Counseling Associates. That's the Harvest Worship Center there. Looks to be another church over here. Beautiful sky, by the way. I really like the name of this. Guys, if you see this video, let them know. Sassy Trash. That is so cool. Love it. And this building here, it's a lot of character to it as well. I love older buildings. I'm not sure what this is. If this is part of this, or if this is like its own sort of thing. I don't know. Pet waste transmits waste. So they have actual surveillance equipment to make sure people pick up their, or after their dogs. That's interesting. I like that. Did we go up this way? I think, no, I don't think we did. Russell D. Allred, attorney at law. We got selling silver, buying jewelry over here. Interesting. There's a hotel up here, but it's all boarded up. It smells like someone's burning firewood too. Dan F. Parton, attorney at law. Ooh, he's got a nice setup in there. Nice chairs, nice area to sit and wait for him and all that. This hotel, what was this hotel, guys? Please, please, please leave a comment down below. I'm gonna walk over there and see if there's like any kind of signage over at the Park Theater in Middlesboro. I want to know when it opened, when it closed, that sort of thing. And sure enough, I walked up and they had some good signage and it explained everything. So this is the Brad Abraham Music Store. Ooh, and they got like a little turning display. They should have another guitar on there, but maybe business is good and they sold it. Not familiar with the brand. Or Pacifica. No, I'm really not familiar with the brand, but nice Les Paul looking guitar there. Little drum set. I'm of course on the public right away, but I'm promoting the heck out of the store. Nice guitars there. Very cool. Got a nice Yamaha PS3 E273. Yamaha Gig Maker Electric. Keith Urban Acoustic. Wow, nice music store. Very nice. Very nice. I love that. I love that. Little turning guitar display. Very cool. Got a pawn shop here. Guns, jewelry, and coins. I mean, what more do you need? But I do love the sign. Very nice signage. Little bird up there. But this hotel here. I wonder when it was in operation and why it closed. It's winter. Oh, it's still winter, y'all. Come for Moonbow. What is this, like a coffee shop? Huh. Interesting. Well, it's something. Fresh brewed coffee. So there we go. And check that out. Wouldn't you want to sit there? You could sit there, or there, or there. But definitely here. Got the sun coming in, got some plants all around you, nice coffee table. But what is the name of this place? This place looks so cool. 119 South Main Street. I love the sign for It's Still Winter, y'all come. But no signage above. I would definitely put some signage above, especially with the ambiance that place looks to have. that I can see from the window. Got Core Fitness here. 606 9 3/4. Okay. Got Sunwoods. That's a nice looking gym or personal training studio. Ghost, I love me some Ghost. Prime, that's that MMA fighters drink. Haven't tried that. He annoys me though, so I probably won't try it. But I got some cool bottles, huh? He annoys me because he's just like an annoying person. But besides that, he's a great guy. Very nice buildings over here. But I know what you're thinking. Maybe the drink is great. I should try the drink, right? Maybe I should. I don't know. Got the Shirt Shack over here. And I'm just poking around. This is tourist information. Not sure what this is. What is this? This is the whole point of exploring Kentucky, by the way. It's to explore and walk up to buildings of which I have no clue what they are. History of Harlan County. That's me in the window there. Harlan was first called Mount Pleasant. The town is situated in the valley between Big and Little Black Mountain. Ooh, Black Mountain's the tallest mountain in Kentucky, by the way. At the confluence of three forks of the Upper Cumberland River. It is located at the junctions of two important highways, US 421 and US 119, and is the county seat of Harlan County. Settled in 1819, the town remained a small backwoods village for over a century. With the coming of the railroad in 1911, the town developed into a major distribution center. Harlan County is one of Kentucky's most rugged mountain counties, as well as historically being one of the state's leading coal-producing counties. The county was formed in 1819 from sections of Floyd and Knox counties. The 60th, I'm going to read the whole thing. The 60th county established in the state. It is bordered by Bell, Leslie, Perry, and Letcher counties in Kentucky and Lee County, Virginia. The 469 square miles of mountainous land ranks Harlan 17th in size among the 120 Kentucky counties, and also makes it one of the most scenic areas in the state. It was named in honor of Major Silas, I think it's Silas or Silas, but probably Silas Harlan, who was killed while leading his men into battle against the Indians at the Battle of Blue Lick on August 19, 1782. Harlan was a native of Berkeley County, Virginia. He came to Kentucky in 1774 at the age of 22 and made a name for himself while serving under General George Rogers Clark in Northwest Campaign in 1779. Very cool. Very cool. Ooh, and look at that. Welcome to Harlan. Isn't that awesome? All right. Let's walk up here and hang a left. Do a little 360 so we can see what we've covered. Still not sure what this is, but it's some sort of a government building, tourist building. And I love that plaque that I just read. I've lived for history. I'm kind of tempted to walking across this, but let's not. And let's say that we did. I hate that saying, by the way, but I like saying it out loud. I was like when a car drives up right behind us. It's cool. But I want you guys to know what that sound is, because you're like thinking, what's that background noise? Well, it's a car. So here's the Harlan County Justice Center. So we are on South 1st Street and East Clover Street. And this is the Christian church. David Johnson is the senior pastor. There's a Christian flag. There's Old Glory. There's a Christian flag. And I like this because we're going down a one-way, so that means we can walk in the middle of the street, provided cars aren't coming. This here is the Harlan community. Harlan Community Television. Good morning. I didn't see what they were doing with the T there. They were using the T for community and for television. It's having like a momentary brain freeze there. Now this lot here looks like they might be putting something in. You got the sports cafe over there. There's that hotel down the street, which I don't know like how long it's been out of activity. Got a cool gazebo here. And this building here, I'm not sure. Oh, I think that might be the Judicial Center, right? Is it yeah, right, that's the Judicial Center. Let's walk in the shade here a little bit. Walk alongside the side of the courthouse. I think the courthouse will be the cover of our video. It's a beautiful courthouse. And the grounds are very, very well maintained, as you can see. Very, very beautiful. You can like sit on this bench here, read a book. Very, very nice county, very nice city. Well, that'll do it for our tour here for Sights, Sounds, Flavors on YouTube, sightsoundsflavors.com, exploringkentucky.com from Harlan County, Kentucky. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to copy and paste the link of this video to your social media platforms. And you're invited to join us on Facebook at our official group for Exploring Kentucky.